Yeah. Ah, yeah. What it do, what it do? Come on in here, hit that like button. The grind, the grind. The grind don't stop. That's right. Oh, yeah. Chicago style, baby. Yeah, baby. The Windy City is in the building. What it do, what it do, what it do, everybody? What's happening? This is your boy KQKC Boxing Network. This is where you find all the news, what's going on in the current state of boxing. Yes, sir. And this is going on this week. It's going on next week. It's going on the week after. Man, we are talking about nothing but fire boxing. And guess what? Yours truly will be right there calling every last fight. So I appreciate everybody coming in. Hey, I appreciate Cassandra. What's going on, my sister? My grace, my love. I see you popping in right away, baby. What's going on? Live for life, film, and music. Baby, appreciate you. Blessings to you, brother. Blessings to you coming in here today, all right? And Marvin Williams, already in that. So, wow. Chad. Wow. Yes, sir. Marvin Williams said, I know this is about to be some fire. Oh, man. Oh, I always try to bring something for you. No matter what it is, baby. You know, that's all. That's all. You know, I try to give Trill Boxing Talk a little time since they're going to be late getting started this week, I think, and next week, if I'm not mistaken. If I got it right, I'm not for sure, but, you know, I have to check with 78. But first of all, welcome. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for hitting the like button. Thank you all for subscribing if you haven't subscribed. And we are on OBS today. And yes, we will be on StreamYard starting Friday. We will have the call-in show Friday because guess what? We got a fight. That's right, on DAZN. Yes, and we got a fight on Showtime, ESPN, PBC, you name it. We got it, baby. Don't worry. KQ got it, baby. And KQ going to try to call, listen, not one, but 2 fights this weekend. Oh, shit. Man, I think this going through my head now. But that's all right. Then guess what we got next week? Man, I know y'all know. You got to know. Ooh-wee. It is on fire next week. Man, oh man, I can't wait. I just can't wait. And I just got the phone with none other than Bill Haney. And Bill Haney said, yes, Earl Spence will be supporting us. Yes, Floyd Mayweather Sr. will be supporting us. We will be over in Australia on May the 2nd. May the 2nd, they will be arriving in Australia, in Melbourne, Australia. So they want to get used to the climate and everything like that. But Javante Tank Davis, his ass got a problem with him. So, you know, hey, we're going to get into it, that and more. But let's see who all is in the building. Yes, sir. Yeah, you damn right, Mr. Mechanical. Bomb burner, baby. Yes, it will be. So, now, first of all, we got Raheem Jackson. Yes, sir. He's up there, was waiting, all right? We got Jay up in here. James, salute to you, my man. We got Young World is up in here, baby. We got LaShawn Bennett is up in here, always showing that love. We got Black Love, Black Power, and goddammit, Black Greatness is up in here. What's going on, baby? All right, salute to you, Marvin Williams. I see you. I see you. I see you. Yes, and I see the queen. I see the queen. The queen, my love, my grace, Cassandra, is up in here. Salute, Cassandra. And yes, sir, once again, we got life, for life, film, and music. Salute to you, brother, and welcome to KQKC, where you can express your opinion and you won't get blocked. You can express all your opinion. You don't have to agree with me, and you still won't get blocked. All right? Because that's why we have this platform. All right? So salute to you. All right? Reggie Milliken, what it do, baby? What it do with you? So, salute to you. All right? Miss Mechanical, salute to you. I see you in there, always showing love. Emmanuel Pedigree, it's up in here. All right, salute to you, Emmanuel Pedigree. All right, and who else we got up in here? Let me move it on down here. Down, down, down. We got Bruce Gold, boxing, jazz, and more. What's going on, Bruce? And we got my man, Little Rick. Yes, sir, Little Rick is in here, baby. And we got Little Rick, and we're going over to Slick Rick. He said, OG, love y'all today, brother. Bless him. Man, hey, we love you too, brother. We love what you're doing over there. We love what you're doing and keep doing it in Seattle, all right? Bring them back, baby, or at least let them not forget, all right? Because y'all did have a great run, okay? And you don't want to forget. Like, we don't forget about our Bulls. We don't forget about our Bulls. We never forget about that team that gave us all them championships in a row, all right? So you keep doing what you're doing, baby, all right? We got my man, Beniqua. All right, yes, sir. That's Ken on Local Sports. He's in the building, yes, sir. He's making that money and letting that money not make him, baby. We got Bole is up in here. All right, salute to you, Bole. All right, and who else we got up in here? All right, okay. Well, that's it for right now. I guess everybody be coming over from Trill Boxing when they ever they get off. All right, Quee, what's going on, my love, my grace, my queen. Oh, crazy. But I got some news for you, and some great news. It's 60 years overdue news, and I love it. That means there's more people, more fighters, men and women, that will be leaving the amateur ranks and joining the pro ranks. We are talking about Cuba. Cuba now has pros. Now they can go pro. All right? They don't have to defect. They don't have to get on a damn little raft and try to get and escape and come over here and turn pro. Like Estrelanda Laura, he did it with one shoe on, he said. Your Dennis Ugas, he did it with one shoe on. Huh? So that's what I'm talking about. What's up, Knockout Boxing 86 TV? So, for the first time in 60 years, Cuba has agreed that amateurs can turn pro without fleeing Cuba to do so. This is a big deal. They're going to have 4 pro events, 4 before the year is out. Then next year is going to double, then double and double and double. This is a great thing, people. Now, it might not sound like it to you all, but it had been some great Cuban standouts in the amateurs. Great Cuban. You know who always run amateurs in the amateurs and the Olympians? The Cubans. They are treated like kings and queens over there. And now they're about to turn pro. Welcome, I say, to Cuba. Welcome to the International Boxing Federation. All right? Welcome, and more the motherfucking merrier. That's what I say. Because I know some damn good Cuban fighters. Now, I want to touch on something. And shout out to my boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV. All right? He made a video on this. All right? Once y'all get a chance, all right, I want y'all to go look at it. Because, and I know some Bud Crawford fans in here, and no disrespect, but you know me, I call balls and strikes. And right now, I'm going to call some damn strikes on some Bud Crawford fans. Don't y'all try to deny it either. Okay? Don't try to deny it. What's up, little Rick? Yes, sir. The top elite Cubans still got cars and houses, etc. But they was only for the super elite. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Most definitely. Yes. They love them over there. They love them. They love them. Now they about to turn pro. Oh man, and that's cool because they about to come, in Iran, and we about to go over there and fight, and it's just gonna be great, man. It's more the merrier. I'm telling you, boxing is growing now. It's growing now, and this is what we needed. Now, let me get back to this. I don't want you Bud Crawford fans to deny this shit, okay? Because I have heard it, you know. And when I saw the video that Knockout Boxing 86 did, I'm like, that shit fire. And he ain't lying. Now, let's see, do this refresh your memory, all right? And I'm only talking to Bud Crawford fanboys or fans. That's all. That's all. Well, why is such and such, let's just say Keith Thurman, he want to fight Terrence Crawford, but he want more money than he ever made. That means he's scared. That means he's scared to fight him because he's trying to price himself out. That's all, because he know Terrence going to say no, 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 no. Y'all remember that, right? Uh-huh. Don't lie. Don't lie. Because, see, I'm going to say it like Knockout probably ain't going to say it. Or probably didn't say it. But don't fucking lie. Y'all always do that shit. Now, I'm not no big fanboy on either side. I told you I call balls and strikes. That's a fucking strike on y'all asses. Y'all always say this. Every time somebody asks for more money, like Canelo, right? But y'all don't say shit about him too much. But when other fighters ask for a certain amount of money, oh, he's scared. Oh, he don't scared. Well, I got news for you. It's not being scared. All right? It's not being scared. What it is called, I'm in a big fight. Yeah. I'm fighting a champion at the welterweight division who has a belt. I am fighting a star, a undefeated fighter. So I think if I'm taking this chance, which I think I should be victorious, then there you go. That's the reason. They ain't scared. They want to get paid to pretty much show their skills. Come on now. That's right, little Rick. It's called being properly compensated. Ain't nobody scared. Do you really think Keith Thurman will be scared to fight Terrence Crawford? Give me a fucking break. Are you really? But let me tell you something. How about this? Let me take my shoe and put it on your foot. How about that? I put it on your foot. How about this? How about I say, hey, look, Terrence talking about he want 50-50. So he must don't want to fight. He must be scared of Earl. How about that? Huh? Y'all don't like that, do y'all? No, y'all don't like that. Y'all don't like that. Oh, no. He ain't scared of it. Oh, wait a minute. Do I hear double jeopardy? Oh, now the shoe's on the other foot. Then it's different, huh? Y'all stop that shit. Y'all educate yourselves, all right? And I'm not talking about anyone in particular. I'm just talking about People that just don't know shit. What's going on, Bastiana? Salute to my sister, my queen, my love, my grace. So please, Bud Crawford fans, stop that shit and stop saying that. Just because a fighter wants more money to fight a champion or a great fighter, it doesn't mean they're scared. Stop. It just means that this fight or that fight or that fight or that fight is going to be a great fight, and you fight a top level welterweight. You want to be compensated correctly for fighting that top welterweight. So please, keep that same fucking energy when you hear Terrence Crawford talking about he wants 60-40 his way and he only got one damn belt. Huh? Oh, no, he deserves 50-50. He don't deserve shit. All right? Because whoever got the most belts, I think, should get the most money. Who did the hardest work? You got a man, goddamn it, out the damn hospital bed. Came out and fought. Hell, right there deserve more money and shit. While you were living loose and fancy fucking free. So y'all stop that. And shout out to Knockout Boxer 86 TV. When you get a chance, go check out that video. That motherfucker was fire. Shit. No, it's all right, old school boxing talk. Man, don't worry. I ain't gonna mark you tardy. I ain't gonna put you on a timeout. All right, for being late. West, what it do? Mr. Mechanical say, call it, OG. You damn right I'm gonna call it. Because they always have this double standard when it comes to Bud Crawford. I know that's your favorite fighter, and okay, that's fine. That's fine. Charlo's our minds. It's no, okay. But, I'll tell you in a minute. Jamel can fight his ass off. He about to be undisputed. But the motherfucker got some issues. He crazy as hell. But he can box. He's doing the work. He's putting in the work. So, it is what it is. But don't sit up here and say, Terrence, he didn't get the fuck out my face with that shit. All right? So I just thought I'd enlighten you all with that because I enjoyed that video that he did. And don't deny it because y'all do that shit. And I'm talking about the Bud Crawford fan boys. Not boxing fans, fan boys. The one that love everything Terrence do. Oh, Terrence could do this, Terrence could do that. Terrence could go up to 154 and knock out everybody and become champions. All that Superman talk shit. Y'all know. Now, sure, I wish him well. I wish him a very prosperous career. But he is 35. All right? Your biological fucking clock is ticking. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. So, there you go. So, I don't want to hear that. All right? I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it at all. Because every time I look up, somebody's saying that dumb shit. So, but I just thought I'd put that out there, and like I say, Detroit raised me. What's going on? He said Bud sexuals. There you go with that shit. What do you think about Mega Male, KQKC? Mega Male, listen, I like Jamel. I like Jamel Bastiano. I think he's great. I think he's doing what he has to do, and I think he's going to beat Castano. Yes, I heard Castano is winning. I mean, not winning. He's working very hard to kind of keep up with Jamel, because Jamel is always in shape. When he's walking around, he's in shape. Him and Derrick James, his own coach, they go riding and jogging together. And I believe he's going to come out victorious. It's going to be a hard fight. Now, Jamel can make this fight easier on Baciano. He can. He gonna have to stay on his stick and keep moving. Not stay right there and stand right there in front of Castano. Because you know Castano's gonna come forward. He gonna have to keep on that stick. Circle to his left or circle to his right. But still keep on that. Now, y'all know when I call the fights, I say, man, 1-2, bam, no one home. 1-2, wham, Charlo style. Right? Charlos, both of them, they can throw the 1-2. Everything becomes behind the jab. And I see that. I see that with Jamel. Jamel is very technical. And also, he's very strong. Also, he's very agile. Castano, feet is a little bit slower. But Castano is a beast. He will come forward. He knows how Jamel punches feel now. So what Jamel gonna have to do is get away from that filling out fucking round in round 1. Go to work right away. Go down to the body. Go upstairs, back down to the body. Upstairs, back down to the body. Keep him pretty much off balance. That's what he gonna have to do. He has enough strength, Baciano, to keep Castano off of him. So, normally, and I'm only going to say normally because only one incident, really. In a rematch, Jamel did good with Tony Harrison. But, like I say, this is a different fighter. Style make fights, if I may. Because Castano is a come-forward fighter. And one thing about it, there you go, Little Ray. He's going to have to stay focused because Castano, Jamel cannot be dragged into a firefight. Castano going to try to drag Jamel into his fight. He got to stay away from that. He's going to have to stay focused. And I think, forget about the knockout shit, all right? Forget about the knockout. This is for undisputed. This is for all the marbles. Win. That's all. If the knockout there, of course, you take it. That's right, Real Rick. Castano is more aggressive than Tony Harrison. Why? Because Tony Harrison was more of a technical fighter. He pretty much knew where to place the punches. He knew where to place the punches. They both jabbing at the same time. Then when he got hurt, they jabbed at the same time that time. But Jamel got there first. And they both threw hard. But Jamel got there first and landed and hurt Tony Harrison. And of course, Derrick James teach him, Earl Spence, the Ghost. They all know how to finish their fighters. They are great finishers. That's one thing about it I can say. They are great finishers. Don't tell me Jamel don't know how to finish his opponent. But see, this is the problem. This is the problem between Jamel and Jamal. Jamel is on his shit. Jamel is doing what he's supposed to do. He is going for undisputed. Yes, he said in the post-press conference after the first fight, woo, that was a tough fight. Man, I ain't gonna front. That was a tough fight. And we're going to do it again. Man, woo. He's honest. He's honest. At least he's honest. So I don't have no doubt in my mind that he will prevail. Now, it might be close, yes. Then again, it might not be. Because I believe that Derrick James went right to work after that fight. Let's look at some of this shit. Let's see what you did good, and let's see what you did bad. And let's see, can we bring them both together? See, that's taking your job seriously. That's what I'm talking about. Not kicking somebody out of training camp and they got a fight coming up in 3-4 weeks. That's a trainer. That's a trainer. So that's how I feel, Bastiano, about that. You know, so just like Fondura and, yes, Anderson Lubin. ABN, my brother from another good mother. Salute to you, my brother. Salute to Ray Patterson is up in here. Now, this is how I feel about Lubin. Now, Anderson Lubin feels that he is the only one right now at their weight class that should be taking on the winner of Jamel and Castano. Okay, but see, you know, Bastiano said, I can dig it. Okay. Okay. She said, I can dig it. All right, my sister. Oh, watch out now. Wait, watch out now, sister. I can dig it, baby. All right, but now you got Anderson Lubin. Everybody talks about his chin. All right, Slug, I told you about sliding in the back door. Sliding in the back door. Yeah, man, put that board over there like you selling some dope, and so don't nobody come back in that back door, all right? And hit that like button as you slide on in here, all right? And wipe your feet as you come in my building. But anyway, now, Lubin said, everybody said Lubin doesn't have a chin. Okay? Well, maybe he doesn't. But see, it's ways around that. It's called boxing. It's called styles. It's called making changes. That's what it's called. It's called making adjustments. We know the Tower Inferno. We know he like to throw 80, 90 punches per round. We know that he got a long 80-inch reach, but he like to fight on the inside. I don't never figure that out. I don't know why, but I won't. Only thing I can compare him to is Chico Corrales, Diego Corrales. He was tall. He was lanky, but he knew how to fight on the inside and on the outside. Now, of course, what Lubin gonna have to do is do what he does best. Box. Box. Now, of course, everybody's not Floyd Mayweather. You can't get him that shoulder and tuck that chin in. Because you're a southpaw. It doesn't work that well on his southpaw. COTA Koto, that Lubin beat, he tries that all the time. Trying to stand there and with the right shoulder and throw the left. It doesn't work. It doesn't work on a southpaw that well. And not many people, orthodox fighters, can do it. You got to be the right height and have the right type of shoulder and length and arm length. Floyd was very good at that. So now Lubin wants to get that nasty first round loss to mail out his mouth and in a rematch, but got to get past the town first. Yes, he does. That been haunting him, quote unquote. He said that been really bothering him ever since it happened. But see, sometimes, like I say, karma can come back and haunt you. Because as you remember, before that fight week, he kept running his mouth about this and that. So Darren James wore a shirt. Jamel wore a shirt. They opened the shirt up and said, what did it say? Keep running your mouth. And what happened? He got knocked the fuck out. So there you go. But I think Fondura, who I have winning the fight, is going to come in there and he knows how to throw uppercuts very well. Even though he got an 80-inch reach, he don't have to push the fighter off to give room to punch. He know how to hit short, precise punches, like in the uppercut. There you go. So, now, let's talk about little Rah. All right? He's on the comeback. All right? He's coming back. Now, Ryan Garcia. Oh, Rah. Mr. Instagram himself. Mr. TikTok himself. Huh? Mr. Instagram himself. Huh? What's going on, ABN? You know that? Sue. Wow. Brr, chat. What's going on, my brother? Salute to you. Now, Mr. Rah, Mr. Burger King himself, he said he already faced adversity. So I'm listening, but I'm not listening. I'm saying, wait a minute, what did he say? So I rewind it, and I'm like, I'm sorry for the baby girl, okay. Oh yeah. My daughter might be coming out in December. She want to come out in December. It's May. I told her to stay and wait till May, but the scholarship might not pay for them summer classes. So, but anyway, so Ryan Garcia believes that when he got knocked down by Luke Campbell, we all seen it, right? It was a what? Kind of like a flash knockdown. He wasn't hurt. He got right back up. He wasn't knocked out, eyes rolling all out in his head and shit. He ain't getting knocked out by Deontay Wilder and he jumping all around the floor like a damn fish out of water. He talking about that was adversity. He faced adversity. Dumbass, that wasn't adversity. That wasn't adversity. Where you get that from? You got caught. And it kind of scared you and you fell down. It's called a flash knockdown. The worst punches are the punches that you don't see. What's up, Mike Ram? What's going on with you? Those are the punches that you don't see. Now, Ryan, he believes that Tago, whatever, you know, y'all know what I'm talking about. He said he believes he can knock him out. Now, everybody know in boxing one-on-one that you don't go out there looking for the knockout. You know, you go out there and box. You try to get the points. Now, of course, if the knockout's there, you go down to the body or you go to the head, chin, whatever, and you hurt your opponent, then you go after your opponent. Now, some people say, well, Ryan can crack. I said, where? An egg? Now, I'm not going to diminish Ryan Garcia. I'm not going to diminish his skills. I mean, no matter how limited they are. But if Ryan Garcia can keep his chin tucked, stop having your chin way up in the air, and use your left hook when you need it. Not just keep throwing it all day, left hook crazy. Use it when you need to use it. What's up, G5_game? What's going on, Yoga Wise? Crush is in the building, baby. Salute to you. And I mean salute to you. All right? Now, Ryan Garcia, I'm going to put a poll up. And it's up to you all who y'all want me to call. All right? You know, I'm going to go by, like I say, your wish is my command. If you'd rather see Lubin and Fondura, and that's a good damn card. I'm not trying to entice you or nothing, but it's a good card. Or would you rather see Ryan Garcia and Tago? All right? So, it's up to you. All right? But that's his own card. I will be calling that early in the day. So don't worry about that. We got that covered. All right? Now, Lil Rick said that's what happens to Tio versus Campbell. He came out firing on all cylinders. Yes, I do. Yeah, I remember that. I just watched it the other night. All right, for the KO and got his ass dropped in the first round. Exactly. Exactly. You cannot do that. You have to take your time. I know, I get it. Everybody want to do this call. Let's see what he bringing to the table. This is filling out round. Hell no. Some fighters just say, you know what? I'm finna put the pressure on him. A la Roman Gonzalez. Chocolito. I watched that fight again. But I watched it with the Estrada 2, that fight. I watched it on the zone. You know, I just wanted to watch it again because I like the little guy. I really do. All right? So, but anyway, we will keep this moving. Now, Earl the Truth Spence Jr., okay? I need to talk about that for a minute. He did a interview with Brian Custer, and it was a great interview. All right, what's going on Pro Boxing Media TV? Welcome to KQKC, brother. All right, not familiar with you, but you always welcome here. All right, this platform for you to speak your opinion. No matter if you agree with me or not, you're not going to get blocked. You're not going to go time out because it's your opinion, and you have a right to express it. It's called freedom of fucking speech over here at KQ. All right? So, we don't block people to give their own personal opinion. All right? Now, and y'all welcome my man, okay? Y'all welcome my man on Pro Boxing Media TV, all right? Y'all welcome to KQKC. Everybody welcome him, all right? You know, show that we're a family here, all right? Come on. All right, y'all welcome him. You know, show your love. Wow. All right. Now, Earl Spence. Earl Spence. He's modest. He modest. Okay. He said, thank you, brother. I've been watching. Never been on chat. Don't want to low-key promote my channel. Okay. Salute. Okay. All right. Hey, you can put the link in there, brother. You know, at least you polite about it and everything. It's okay. Drop the link, baby. Drop the link. All right? Now, of course, Earl Spence is, kind of laid back. I already told you all, Dallas is popping. Okay? Dallas is popping, and I like what y'all doing down there with boxing. I like what you're doing down there recruiting. I like what you're doing down there as far as the football programs and the Little League programs. I've been checking it out, trust me. Because my daughter want to relocate down there, and we've been looking at certain things. So, I just, we're just looking at certain things. And Ronnie Shields, I talk with him twice a week. And you got Derrick James down there. Y'all doing what you're supposed to do. And I appreciate that. Okay? So, but Earl Spence was saying that if you guys want to trade with me, what's up, Z? What's going on, baby? I ain't seen you in a while. I'm glad you're here, man. Yes, sir. That's G5 Gate, too. Yes, sir. Now, Earl Spence said when he fought Sean Porter was basically a brawler. Okay? We know how Sean Porter fights. We know that Sean Porter is a not a technical fighter. He's just a ex-football player that he kind of pretty much mixed it in with his boxing. So he's going to tackle your ass and punch you at the same time. That's just how he fought. He got a little bit better as the years went on. But Earl Spence said in the back of his mind, in sparring and training, that Derrick James kind of knew but didn't know that he going to go out there and fight. He was going to throw all his boxing skills and put them in a little shoebox and put it back out there for later if he needed. So he fought fire with fire, and he was successful. He caught that equilibrium and knocked him down. Now, reporters are reporters, and Ugas is Ugas. I already told you, Ugas. I told you how he fights. He keeps a high guard. I explained that already. He keeps a high guard. He got the peripheral vision already covered. He got the straight on, straight right covered. When he throws, he's right back ready for the counter. He covers up from the head down to the waist. But now, this is the thing. He doesn't give you a lot of lateral movement. He doesn't. He doesn't give you a lot of lateral movement. So what he's going to do is try to trade with Earl Spence, allegedly. Now, Earl Spence said he's ready for everything and anything that Ugas is going to bring to the table, no matter what his trainer said. Y'all remember? His trainer was saying that Earl Spence is a wreck fighter. He's a toe-down from a flow-down fighter now. His body's full of trauma now. He's not the same Earl Spence he was before. Y'all heard it. Y'all not only heard it from him, y'all heard it from everybody else. Huh? So therefore, that makes Earl Spence a better fighter. Now, Earl Spence answered it like this. If he wants to trade, we can do that. And that way, I will get the knockout. Now, Ugas is strong. I see him in a fight many times waving the fighter on. Come on, get some, damn it. But that fighter wasn't Earl Spence, though. Now, I'm no fanboy of Earl Spence, anything like that. But I just got to give you the facts. That's what I'm here for. To give you the news and the facts. And the facts are, you don't want to get in there and trade with Earl Spence. Because Earl Spence is always pinpoint on his punches. He places punches very well. He knows how to go upstairs, downstairs. He knows how to block it with the right and come, bam, stab you with the left. All day long. And yes, Ugas is very famous for the high guard defense. The ear muff defense, as you call it, or as I call it. He's very famous for that. Roman Gonzalez famous for that. Only guys that use the defense in an orthodox stance where they keep their left hand low and their right hand holding the phone. Those are what I call fast boxers. Guys with fast hands can get away with that. Like Floyd Mayweather in the younger days when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. You can get away with that shit then. But while we on the subject, we got to talk about Tito. Tito. Felix Tito Trinidad. Tito Trinidad. My favorite fighter back in the days. That was my guy. Tall, lanky. Got a mean-ass jab on your ass. Know how to come back from nowhere. But he had a lot to say. What's up, William? Oh, school. What's going on, baby? That little Rick said Earl will outwork him unless you guys press on the gas more and more sooner. This is only hope. Because what he did versus Porter and Pacquiao will get it done versus the truth. Yes. But see, Emmanuel Patrick, what to do? Earl going to bag him like a drum, similar to Peter's fight. There you go. That's why I watched the Lamont Peterson fight this morning. You guys are strong. You guys can box. You guys is a very technical fighter. As I mentioned once before, when you guys throw that right hand, he going to make sure he's back in place and ready for that counter. He throws from the head, straight on, and make sure he bring it right back. And he's fast in doing it. But Earl is not going there. Now, I know everybody, you, me, G5 Gabe, Boxiana, G, everybody expecting Earl to go where? To the body. When Floyd Mayweather used to start off going downstairs, bam, 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 all the way down to the stern, bam. But what if, oh baby, what if Earl Spence started off a different way? Because, see, you only good as your last fight. It's no use of going back 5 fights ago and go ahead on and watch all them fights. That's a waste of time. A fighter is not going to change the way they fight in one fight. They'd be stupid. That'd be suicide. You don't try things out in a unification fight. That'd be stupid. So what he gonna have to do is wait. I mean, he don't have no other choice. Is wait and see what Earl Spence is doing. So that's what he gonna have to do. He gonna have to wait and see what Earl Spence is doing. And right now, Earl Spence is working on a game plan. Don't know what it is. But right now, I believe that, style made fights. And I don't think that you guys can handle Earl Spence style. Yes. I heard about all the talk about Terrence Crawford knocked out a heavyweight in sparring. Well, first of all, don't believe everything you hear. Because what happens in sparring stays in sparring. Y'all know that shit. That's the unwritten rule of boxing. We all know what happened with Floyd Mayweather and Earl, because it was Floyd's big-ass mouth that went and told it. He gave him that work, because he was trying to co-sign and trying to get him to sign with him. So, he pretty much, kissing that ass. That's Floyd. So, I mean, it is what it is. All right, my man Slug. In that cash app. Oh, app. Wow. All right, appreciate you. All right. Now, but I will say this, this is going to be a great fight. And we cannot forget about your Dennis Ugas. I get it. Everybody loves Earl Spence. All right? He's from DeSoto, Texas, by way of Dallas. All right? I get that. All right? I get that. But don't sit there and think that you guys just going to sit there and give me a punching bag. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Because I guarantee you guys is in one of the top Cuban fighters in the world. And he's ready to take on a true Earl Spence Jr. Yes, he beat Manny Pacquiao, but Manny Pacquiao wasn't that same Manny Pacquiao. That was a different Manny Pacquiao. But don't think that this won't be an exciting fight. Oh, you will get your money's worth. Yeah, I don't work for him. I don't work for none of that shit. I'm just telling you how I see it. It is what it is. Now, Mike Rams, I don't think you guys get hurt too much. I just think he get bruised up too damn much. Too much scar tissue he lost through the years. Just like Rosario. Every time he fights, he always get, So, but anyway, I'm going to move on to some more news for you. All right? Is that all right with y'all? Is everything good? He don't fight like a Cuban-style fighter. He fights more Mexican-style. Oh, yes, but no, Mike, you got to understand. He does fight like a Cuban-style. If you look at the Cuban fighters, except Juan Marquez or, basically him. But that's how Cubans are taught to fight. Throw your combinations or your punches, but make sure you right back in place. Don't lose your balance. That's how they fight. So that's what makes them a great fighter. That's what makes them win the amateurs all the time. That's what makes them win the Olympics every time. Now, let me go to Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, I was on the phone about 30 minutes before I went live with Bill Haney. KQ, hey, what's up? What's Gervonta Davis' problem, man? I said, what you mean? Why he going in on us like that? You know? I thought we were always family. That's quote unquote. I said, well, you have to understand, Bill. Gervonta Tank Davis is coming out of a promotional company that limited his skills. That's why he called you the email champion. That's why he said that he can beat them and this and that. Y'all love me, but now y'all love Devin Haney now. Come on, y'all know that's true. Don't look at me. Hit the like button. Y'all know that's true. Yes. And you got to understand his logic. And you got to understand where he's coming from. I don't blame him. And I know what kind of relationship that Bill has with the Mayweathers. They was there for his son. And he have all the respect for them. Floyd Senior is going with them. That's how much respect he has for them. But Gervonta Davis, I don't blame you, son. Because I believe, and I know there's a lot of Gervonta Davis people in the chat. Master Musa Lifestyle, what it do, baby? What's going on? New Orleans Cuban Queen passed away yesterday. Chris on, okay. Now, Tank has been through a lot. I mean, a lot in life. Okay, let's set that to the side for a minute. We all been through some shit in our lifetime, right? We all did some fucked up shit in our life, right? Come on, don't look at me like I'm crazy. Y'all know. If y'all don't know, y'all got some relatives that know. Come on now. Shit. Cause I did some shit. Okay? All right? So let's just keep it a buck. All right? But then Gervonta Davis, he signed with his idol. He signed with his idol, Floyd Mayweather Jr. Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. Well, no joy in that. It wasn't no joy in that. He did what he was told to do. He fought who they told him to fight. Then when you take a look and you step back, then you compare your skills with another fighter's skills. Then you compare yourself and your opponent with somebody else's opponent. Then you be like, damn. Well, I can't get the fights like they getting. Huh? And no disrespect to Floyd. Like I say, I watched a young man grow up and turn into a multi-millionaire. I watched the antics he did coming in the ring. Wearing a sombrero, Trojan, all that shit. But then again, like my co-host said once before, you could be good at one thing, but you might not be good at something else. Michael Jordan was good at basketball, baby. Oh, baby, he put up 60 in a minute. But he can't coach. He can't be an owner. He's not very good at those things. So Gervonta Tank Davis is getting shitty fights. Rolly Romero wasn't lying. He wasn't lying. Gervonta Davis wanted to drop out of that fight. That wasn't a lie. He thought he was above that fight, which he is. But it was ordered by the WBA. So he had to either fight or get sued or whatever. So, but now, he said, I would be crazy to resign with Mayweather Promotions. I mean, love him or like him or loathe him. I'm sorry, people, but he can't go back there. He can't. He's not getting any younger. His child is not getting any smaller because it's only up from here. He wants the big fights. That's why I told Bill what he said is the reason why he said it. Because, see, everybody is Haney crazy right now. Everybody loved the move that he made. Oh, he took a shitty contract. You know, oh, he took a shitty contract. But then again, he betted on himself. And God knows if this work out, this will catapult him to stardom. And Tank been around these rooms long enough to know that that can happen. And it can surpass him. Now, let me tell you this. Now, and this is straightforward. You know, they pretty much is selling out in Melbourne. They are selling out. I'm talking about 30 minutes. And we talking about 60. Oh, wow. 60. That, well, how many, well, let me get the correct count. Okay. Okay. It was 60,000, I believe. 60,000. 60,000 people. 60,000 was sold. Tickets sold. Including the suites. They are adding a 3 to 10 rows for them. They are selling tickets like crazy in Australia. So when Gervonta Davis heard this, you know, and people were just so surprised and happy, you know, so, I mean, yeah, Rick. Now, Rick E25 said, hey, if Tank leaves PBC, OG, don't be surprised if he signs with Canelo and his team. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yep. You're right. Yep. You're right. So, hey, it is what it is. So, but, you know, hey, he doing what he have to do. So, I mean, anything better than what the situation he's been in for the last few years. He's gotten better. He's heavy-handed. I believe he's short. Too short to be up there at 154 or whatever. Mr. Mechanical said, Dav said, it's Tank ducking the big fights and stop blaming it on Floyd. Now, Devin set the bar this high. He set it even higher. Now, I don't know if I agree with certain things, all right, if I may. Because, see, that is a bad deal he signed. Very bad deal. Not only you got to win the first one, not only you got to be good once, you got to be good twice. Yeah, Bill did tell me this morning that if Lomachenko's not available, they going up to 140. Now, and those belts at 135, everybody gonna be scrambling for them bitches. Everybody be scrambling for them. You see. See, Camboza knew that he couldn't beat Devin Haney. He knew that. So, that's the reason why the deal is so funky. But money now, but he wins them belts. There you go, TJ. There you go. There you go, baby. Yep. It's an investment, no doubt about it. It's an investment, but you're taking a chance. You're taking a chance. I had that wrote down somewhere. Does that count? I don't know what I did with it. All right. I had that wrote down somewhere. The count on Haney. But anyway, it don't make a difference. Y'all get what I'm saying. Okay? So, but hey, you know, it is what it is, and you know, no doubt about it, and it's a big deal. It's a big deal for Devin Haney. He don't care about the money right now. That money would come, like you said, because he got to be perfect not once. He got to be perfect twice. Then, if Lomachenko is available, he got to be perfect 3 times. And you know Bob Arum. He is no goddamn future Hall of Famer trainer. He's full of shit. They probably put him in there anyway, but he's full of shit. Because he's going to try to find a way to keep those belts over there. Now, let me flip back to Gervonta Davis. Now, Gervonta Davis, I wouldn't be mad if he got with Bob Arum. Because there's no one there at Mayweather Promotions that he want to fight in-house. You know, what in-house? Floyd? You don't have nobody. So what you're going to have to do is get with someone like a top rank. Hell, matter of fact, you'd be better off with anybody. So I just had a problem with that. Now, we're going to stay on PBC for a minute. I got to stay on PBC. You know it's bad when even Teddy Atlas is saying that Bob Arum has to fix in on Haney's Camboza fight. Yes. Yes. What's up, Brandon House? What it do, baby? Well, TJ, you know, yeah, you're right. You know, so, I mean, it is what it is. So, I mean, you got a lot of guys out there just waiting and can taste the unification. Look at the welterweight division. The welterweight division. Everybody at the welterweight division, they are praying and hoping that this 2-fight deal that Terrence Crawford signed, okay? Now, of course, you know, hey, I'm going to put it out there. Terrence Crawford already signed a 2-fight deal with PBC. All right? All right? Now, I have a source that's very close to the camp that told me he already signed it. He just saying and throwing it, they're not announcing it or nothing like that because they don't want to throw off the Ugas and Earl Spence fight. They don't want to fuck that up. They don't want to mess up the pay-per-views. They don't want to mess up everybody talking about that and not talking about Ugas and Earl Spence. They don't want to say nothing about that until after the fight. Don't believe when Terrence Crawford talking about, well, what if I'm not going to sign till Earl Spence win? He's fucking with y'all, okay? I'm telling you, I know. I never lied to you all, and I'm not going to start today. I'm telling you right now. He's already signed to PBC for a 2-fight deal. 1 with Keith Thurman. 2 with Earl Spence. There you go. Earl Spence, what he already told you, he got 2 fights left at the Glamour division. And that's who? Wow, Ugas and Bud Crawford. That's it. Now, Terrence Crawford will be getting $15 million per fight. So he got a $30 million deal with PBC. Huh? I'm just keeping it real. Watch. You will say KQ was right. You will say KQC was right. Man, he was right on point. And I know my guy ain't gonna lie to me. Yes, Ricky. So I know my guy's not gonna lie to me about this. And of course, they don't say nothing because they don't want to. I say, yeah, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something. I'm not gonna tell them you said it. Sure, ain't missing out on this shit. Yes. So, yes. Now, of course, but a lot of people talk about Terrence Crawford was scared. You know, that's why he wanted all that money. You know, then Bud Crawford fans were saying that the other fighter was scared because they were pricing themselves out and all that shit. But you got guys like Keith Thurman. You got guys like Bruce Anderson. You got guys like Conor Ben, Ortiz Jr., and Stannis. All going to be scrambling for those belts once Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford get the hell up out of there. Who will be on top? Who will be the next winner? Who will be the next one to take over the Glamour division at 147? Come on, think about it. I'm going to throw these names out to you again. Bruce Anderson. Conor Ben, he's getting better. Conor Ben, he's getting better. We got Virgil Ortiz Jr. We got Keith Thurman. And we got Stannis. So somebody tell me who's going to be the standout? Who's going to be the standout? I know. Everybody say, oh, Boots. But had Boots been tested? Had Boots got the eye test? Is he going to be the top 10? Huh? Or the top 5, top 3, top 2? Which one is he? Or better yet, who has he fought? Huh? He passed the eye test. But what his resume look like? Now, Conor Ben, he's supposed to be getting better. That's right. He's supposed to be getting better and better. Now, Cal Brook, they just finished negotiating. Well, they're not really finished, but him and Eubanks, Chris Eubanks Jr., they agreed on everything except one thing. What broadcast or platform will they fight on? Huh? Huh? Matter of fact, I got the numbers right here. I left it over here. Hold on. Yep, I got the numbers right here. Okay. Now, let me go back to this. Haney and Cambosos. Okay. Now, it's selling for the June 5th fight in Melbourne, Australia. The first 30 hours, they sold 60,000 seats at the Marvel Stadium. All corporate suites are sold out as well. They are adding more rows from 10 to 13 due to demand. You see? Now, Eubanks and Brooks, they agreed on a catch weight. They are pretty much on a catch weight. And now, now, the purse bid is coming up now. The purse split is coming up now. What's up, RG1? Virgil Ortiz, the future of that division. Okay. Everybody got their opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. Last we seen of Virgil Ortiz, he has a serious health issue. Take the healthy fighter and boost innocent. Now, like I say, we all have our opinion here. We all have our opinion here. What's up, Pigeon Mike Tyson? What's going on, baby? Resume isn't overrated. Resume and skill determine how good you are. No, not really. Because you could be 25-0. But when you look at the resume, you be like, who the fuck is these? I never seen. Who is this? Who is this? A la Rocky Fielding. For some reason, somehow, he was a champion that nobody never know who he was. I wonder how that happened. Wow. Man. But, like I say, what's going on? King Style is in the building, baby. Donnell Clark Bay is in the building, baby. Wow. But you feel what I'm saying, y'all? This is why Gervonta Tank Davis is so upset. This is why Bill Haney said, KQ, why they coming at me? Why they coming at us? Why they call us the email and this and that and that? I said, you got to understand. You got to understand, Gervonta Davis is hurt. He see that you all are about to get a great payday. And you finna fight for undisputed. Now, of course, ain't no fighter gonna be happy for you. Some will, but, you know, Gervonta Davis, Gervonta Davis. So that's one reason. But you gotta understand, Floyd really fucked this dude up. Floyd knew goddamn well he should have had him in a better fight. Better fights with an S. Yes, Leo Santa Cruz was a name. Jose Pedraza was a name. Huh? What's up, Howard Vance? I see Ortiz dodging boots for a few years to build up a fight. Conor got Roy in his corner. He's getting better, and his fights will get it and will better. And the UK going to hype him up. Yes, they already doing that, Howard. Good statement. You're right. Cause Roy Jones is helping Conor out, and Conor is getting better. If you like him, if you like him or not, if you love him or loathe him, he's getting better. Now, TJ say, is that official? Now, what? Who you talking to, TJ? He's Danny Garcia is not fighting no one right now. That was all a big lie. You know, Danny Garcia is not fighting. You know, he already said that. It's already been proven that he said that. All right. What's going on, Fat Cat? What's going on with you, baby? Howard Van, why would he duck him? Okay, he just strong and can't switch it. Okay, you know, okay. All right. Okay. But let's get back to this at hand. This is why Gervonta Davis, and I believe his career has got a long ways to go. Now, me personally, I wish he was taller, but, you know, we all can't get what we want. But I wish he was taller, but he's not. But that's okay. I'm not tripping. But he is a dog. He can fight. Eubank, Brooke, no, it's not official yet. They got to finish doing the purse split. They got to agree on that first. Okay? What they say, they got to, they agreed on the weight limit. Okay? Catch weight. That's agreed upon, they said. Now, they must agree on the purse split. So it's not final yet. Now, Kell Brook believes he has a second wind. Now, Kell Brook believes he has a second wind because why? Because he beats who? Amir Khan. So you have a second wind to go on your career. No, you don't. Now, unless you're going to campaign in 154, go right ahead. Do your best. Do your due diligence. All right? Go right ahead, baby. I ain't tripping. But I'm saying right now, Gervonta Tank Davis, get away from Floyd Mayweather Jr. No offense, pretty boy. No offense, money. But I'm sorry. You didn't do shit with Gervonta Davis. You know it, I know it, he know it, and Calvin Ford knows it. So it's time. It's time for him to Bronson out. It's time for him to fight the best of the best. It's time for him to shine like new money. It is time for him to fight the top fighters. That's what it's time for. There you go, TJ. Me and Knockout Boxing before, when I got started, he got a video on that. Everybody always saying that. Same way, and let me go back over it. I don't mind. I don't care. This is what I do. Everybody, especially Bud Crawford fans, they always saying that this fighter, that fighter, that fighter, they are scared because they are asking for more money. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're asking for more money because the fight is popular. You fight a champion. It's talked about. It's paid per view, whatever the cost or whatever might be. That's the reason. I doubt very seriously that they're scared. All right? Now, what about Bud? Y'all won't keep that same energy when it's on the other foot. Like I said earlier, at the top of the show. Y'all won't say that. Y'all won't say, oh, KQ. Bud ain't like that. But everybody else like that though, huh? Hellcat, LG, what it do? What it do? Miss Amanda, what it do? Hopefully all them fighters will follow Haney Lee. There you go, sister. There you go. He set the bar high, baby. He set it high, right, PH Big Dog? He set the bar high. And like I said, sometimes, if you want to fight bad enough, you can make it. You can make that fight. Sure, you might get take some concessions that you didn't want to give up. But if you want that fight bad enough, if you confident in your skills, there you go. You got to fight, baby. Easy fight to be made. So there you go. And this is what I'm saying. And this how it pays off, baby. What's that OTB boxing? Salute to you, brother. What it do? What it do? What it do? Say, this is what I'm talking about. Ooh-wee. Oh, baby. We talking this shit today, ain't we? Yeah, this is what we talking about. Once you get the fight, once you bet on yourself, all right, then there you go. You win the fight, and you are regarded as a undisputed champion. Then here come the money. You betting on yourself. See, Bud could have been doing the same thing. But he waited too late. He waited too late because he was listening to a manager who kicked his own fighter out during training camp when he had a fight coming up. That's what I call a piece of shit. That's what I call very unprofessional. That's what I call unprofessional. Grimy motherfucker. You know, you can't sit there and say, well, look here. After the fight, you like McDonald's, so sit your fat ass down at McDonald's and say, look here, Jamel. Look, we're going to have to part ways because, you know, I think you got a trust issue. I think you got a trust issue with B&B and the training team. So I think we should go our separate ways. You know, now, I would do something like that. You know, I won't stop a fighter of progress. You got a fight coming up in, 4 weeks, y'all. Less than 4 weeks. And you're going to sit there and put him out your training camp? Now, thank God that Manny Robles was available. And he got Manny Robles out of Los Angeles, California. Now, I seen that comment a few minutes ago as it went up on the chat. And I'm going to answer this. And I'm only going to answer this one more time. It is VADA testing between Earl Spence and Ugas. That's Victor Conte lying ass. I went over this before. Earl Spence called Victor Conte a clown. Number one, he don't have to prove shit to Victor Conte. Number two, he said he been enrolled in VADA ever since the Kell Brook fight. Hello? Huh? Hello? So sometimes people like to start up a lot of shit. Rumors started to spread that's not true. I told you all. Before Earl came out, even answer that. Because Earl got wind of it. He said, you know what? Listen. You know, and Earl really kind of laid back and stay out of the way of bullshit. You know, bullshit. I told you, I call balls and strikes. Balls and strikes. Yes, sir. Bullshit. That's what it was. Bullshit. So Earl had to come out and had to explain. But let me tell you something. Let me ask you something, people. Let me ask you something. If it wasn't that, it was the eye. If it wasn't the eye, it was the accident, right? But let me ask you something else. But y'all didn't ask nobody else for their paperwork. What's up, Miss Amanda? The problem is, Cambodia Camp thought Haney was going to say no. Haney knew unless he accepted the BS, there would be no fight. So I think fighters who are being lowballed by champion should take. Thank you. Very well said, Miss Amanda. Very well said. And very well so true. My sister, my grace, my love, my queen. Very well put. Because Cambodia was throwing everything at Devin Haney, hoping that it would stick. Now, your average fighter, you know, if it don't make sense, it don't make dollars. Y'all know. Y'all know. Come on, baby. Y'all know. If it don't make sense, it don't make dollars. That was the excuse at that time, right? So, therefore, Cambodia keeping his toes crossed, keeping his fingers crossed, hoping Devin Haney would say no. He said, okay, no problem. Where I sign? Well, you know you have to go to Australia twice, huh? You know the rematch going to be right back in Australia. Okay, no problem. Where I sign? Well, you know, it's 24-hour flight over here. Oh, okay. Where I sign? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Because, see, you got Lou LaBella. The same Lou LaBella. The same one that got fired from HBO. Ooh, wee. The same one. The same one that got fired from PBC. Yeah, baby. Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. He's a snake. And that's why I call him G Money. Huh? That's why I call him G Money. Because he's trying to make that side deal. Just like on New Jack City. Y'all remember G Money trying to make that side deal? Huh? Yes, you did, G. Yes, you did, G. Yes, you did, G. Yes, you did. He tried to do it with Deontay Wilder. We got 100 people here. Make sure you hit the like button for the old boy. Anthony Moore, what to do, baby? What to do? Now, he said thoughts on Serrano versus Taylor and Shield versus Marshall. I got Taylor split decision and Marshall KO. Okay. Now, I'll tell you this. I got Amanda Serrano. Amanda Serrano is not a Katie Taylor. Katie Taylor is just a female Leo Santa Cruz. She don't have no directions of her punches. She just throw that. But Amanda Serrano is very placement with her punches. She knows how to get in and how to get out. She know how to, that's right, Bowler, CMB, baby, CMB, baby, CMB, yeah, uh-huh. All right, Amanda Serrano's a southpaw. She know how to dig to the body, come up. She know how to box. Katie Taylor's no boxer. Katie Taylor is a little brawl. She's like a little ant you can step on. That's why she's been running from Katie Taylor. I mean, from Amanda Serrano. So, there you go. So, but it's still going to be a good fight. And that's going to be the same time we got Valdez. Valdez been running too. Now, let's not forget about Shakir now. Jersey in the building, baby. Newark in the building. Stand up. Stand up for Newark. They in the building. Because he's taking a low ball. He's clearly the A side. He's clearly the A side. Right? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. He's clearly the A side. But he's betting on himself too. He said, that's good. That's cool. Because he's been chasing this guy through 2 weight classes. 2 weight classes. Something like Charlo and Canelo running from Charlo. He was the mandatory, what? Canelo said, I'm getting the hell up out of here. And that's what he did. You know, come on. All right? We just, look, call it like you just said. Huh? Come on, y'all. Let's keep it real. All right? Let's keep it real, y'all. Don't sit here trying to front. Man. But, you know, things happen. Now, let me change tunes for a minute. All right? Somebody put $1 in there for me for refresh the super chat, please. Somebody couldn't get through. I don't know why, but anyway. If you don't mind, 50 cents, $1, okay. But let me put something. Let me tell you something. I started it, but I got cut off and went to another subject. I'm sorry for that. I apologize. But not even Charles said he ain't ducked him. Okay, Pigeon Mike. Charles trying to get a fight, son. Okay, you got to read between the lines, son. All right, Charles trying to humble himself. Jamal, he's trying to humble himself to get a fight. That's why when you was on smoking with Mike Tyson, Yeah, smoked with Mike Tyson. He didn't say too much. When Mike Tyson was telling him, suck this, suck that, suck this, right? He said, well, we've been calling him out for years, so he's trying to, keep it cool. So, so he can make the fight, until he get that contract signed. Come on, baby. That's right, Lil Rick. He pissed off about MTK Global. Cause you know the video I did. And he said that it had something to do with it. It had a lot to do with it. Because he heard through the press. Because that's what he said. I heard through the press. Something I didn't like. You heard through the press that he signed an advisory contract with MT Global. First of all, what business is it to you? Okay, Bassiana, okay. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what happened. It should have went through. Somebody else said that. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll come back up. But anyway, cause it should have came up through it, and I don't see it. So, but I appreciate it. Okay, that King Style came through. Okay, King Style came through me. Okay, all right. He's in that. Super chat. Okay, all right. There you go. Bassiana. Okay, she's in that. Oh, the Miss Lovely Bassiana. Chat. Wow. Appreciate you. King Style and Bassiana. Making sure the super chat works. Okay, it's working. Okay, it's working. I forgot her name. But it's working. They always doing something anyway. So I don't be tripping on that. But anyway, let me get right back to Felix Trinidad real fast. Okay? Yeah, okay, now that did boss on that shit. Okay. You late, little man. You late, dude. You gonna have to go. You slacking on your job. I've been sung and everything. The thing is slow. The little dude has got to go. Right, you got to go, little man. It's time to put you back in your little box. And we put Floyd Mayweather up there or something, Charlos or something. But anyway, now, Felix Trinidad, all right, Tito, I loved him coming up fighting. I think he was great. I think he was tall and lanky. He had a good reach. He knew how to use his angles. He was always on his toes. He never was tired. I just didn't like his coach slapping his ass all the time, right? I don't know. I don't know why Boniqua, Puerto Rican fighters always slap the shit out of them. I don't know why they do that shit. Pow, 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 pow. Come on, wake up. Pow, 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 pow. They hold their arms up. Pow, pow. Shit. You hit me one more time, right? But anyway. Yes, sir. Tito is one of them goats, baby. But he had a lot to say. Right? He had a lot to say about Earl Spence and your Dennis Ugas. He had a lot to say, and it's not good on Ugas. Earl Spence behalf. He believes that Earl Spence is different, as the coach will say. He believes that Earl Spence wasn't that great of a fighter. He believes that he was impressed with Ugas' victory over Manny Pacquiao over the 12-round fight that they had. All right? I wrote everything down, so I won't forget. He said Trinidad has studied. Now, I don't know if he's a coach or he advising Ugas. I don't know. But he said he studied Earl Spence's film. He studied his style and also his boxing skills. And I saw several openings where you guys can capitalize. And watch this. Wait for it, baby. Wait for it. Where you guys can pretty much capitalize and knock him out. Knock him out. That's right. Knock him out. Wow. Really? Now. I'm not, I'm not advocating for neither fighter right now, but I'm just giving you the, balls and strikes, like I say. All right? I'm tired of old fighters hating on the next up. Your turn is up. Let these boys live. There you go. There you go, O2B. Talk that talk. What's up, Najee? Now, he said that you guys would knock out Earl Spence. Now, you guys is not no knockout artist. I'm sorry. He's just not that type of fighter. Yes, he tries to be so much, and I will give him that. He is a technical fighter. I'm not going to diminish the man because I want this young man to be healthy. I want Earl Spence to be healthy. And that means that if you got two healthy fighters in there, we're going to get the show of our lives. That's right. Now, at least Earl Spence was honest. At least he was honest in his assessment, let me put it that way, of the whole fight coming up with you guys. You all remember in the presser, well, hell, he said, hey, look, I ain't stopped nobody in a long time, so, it is what it is, So that means to tell me he's focusing on winning. Winning. This is the mistake a lot of fighters make. They want to force their will on you. They want everybody to look at them and say, wow, he can crack. Wow, he can fight. Wow, he's something else. These fighters are not a Deontay Wilder. They are not going to throw one punch and knock you out. That's not going to happen. Yes, Earl is a big puncher. No doubt about that. But he had to break you down, and he had to punch in combinations for that to happen. Yeah. What's up, Snack B? What it do, baby? What it do? But, Tito, come on, Tito. I like you, man. I like you. I used to watch you for years, But you on some bullshit right now, dude. You is. Damn well you didn't study no damn film. You're a retired fighter. If you guys ain't paying your ass, you ain't going to be researching no fighter. Come on. I mean, it's just what it is. Yeah, I heard Tito used to have them special raps, I don't know about that, but I mean, I'm not going to diminish, he was a good fighter, no doubt about it. He was a damn good fighter. And he put asses in the seats. What's up, Miss Amanda? All right. So, I mean, but though, and I knew this was going to happen. Now, it's going to get worse and worse as the fight get closer and closer. After this weekend, I'm even going to say on Sunday, we're going to have a lot of rumors. We're going to have a lot of lies. Everybody's going to be putting down Spence. And some, you guys. Don't do that, people. Don't do that. Let these fighters fight they fight. Let them do what they do best. What's up, Super? What's going on, Super? All right? Come in here smiling. What you smiling about? Huh? Come in here cheesing. Javier Martinez, what it go? What it do, baby? Man, yes, sir. What's going on with you? But anyway, What they don't have nothing to do with the tea in China, okay? Shit, they don't even drink tea in China no more. Thing. I'm talking about them. That's who. KC mentioned Tito and Roy, so I mentioned why I had him out. Oh, okay. All right. Everybody, take a deep breath. Yeah, so Super, what you laughing about now? You coming in laughing and shit. All right, I ain't saying nothing. Yes, sir. Forget these haters. Spence versus you guys is a great card with a meaningful main event. Oh, man, that is a great card. Now, we're going to talk about that next week. I don't want to jump the gun too early. And, knock out Boston TV. He going to break that shit down for you. All right, Silver Surfer said Fondura KO. Okay. Now, is he going to KO somebody or he going to get KO? Because I think Fondura should win this fight. Now, it should be easy. And Coach Cunningham, he's right in there with him. Right there with Lubin. Now, Coach Cunningham, what's going on? 817, your brother not seen, called Trinidad's Rap, and he had to change Drew Titan salute. Touch on it recently. Okay. No, but hey, I like them. I'm saying, gee, some of those people throwing shade at the Spence, Ugas unification fight are salty Bud fans. This is coming from a huge Bud fan. Okay, yeah, I get it. All right. Everything Boxer say, I got Lubin. Oh shit, he got Lubin. Okay, I got Fondura, baby. Cause I don't know. I ain't gonna say his chin, all right? That's something different, all right? Because remember, Fondura throw a lot of punches per round, and he doesn't get tired. He is a dog. Now, Lubin does get tired. He started giving out of gas in the later rounds, in the championship rounds. So I don't know. I might have to talk to everything boxing and see can we get something going here, baby. And Fondura going to show y'all something for sure. That's right, Nazay. Talk that talk and walk that walk. Yes, sir. Nazay also called Maria. Yeah, I remember that too. All right. Man, he rest in peace. Nazay was on that shit. He looked out for his fighters. I'm talking about in the ring and out the ring. All right. Now, Lubin got no chin or stamina. Okay. All right, Pigeon Mike. Yeah, that's a possibility. But I still think Fondura will prevail. And I'm not talking about the height. Can he get a bet? Okay. We can get a bet. Okay. All right. Everything boxing open to betting, y'all. Because, see, Fondura, I think, with the reach, everybody expects him to fight on the outside. Well, believe it or not, Fondura is a good inside fighter. You wouldn't expect that from a guy that tall, the Tower Inferno. You don't expect a guy with an 80-inch reach to sit there and show sharp uppercut punches in close quarters. So, I mean, it is what it is. But then again, Erison Lubin doesn't have a lot of good punching power to get Fondura out of there. Let alone enough power to reach upstairs. He might have to get a stool to get up there and pretty much knock him out. Now, I have seen Fondura kind of wobble a few times. But he always come back, and like he got his second win, and come back. That's right, OTB. He is a volume puncher. No doubt about that. And now he said with no defense purpose. I got a video on his on this too at OTBO Boxing Class 101. Okay. I'll check that out. So now, but Pigeon Mike Tyson said, hey, who wins Castano versus Fondura? Good question. I don't know. Style make fights. Now, I think Castano can win that if he fought Fondura. He comes forward. He got heavy hands. He might work the body and bring his hands down a little bit. I don't know. So, but it is what it is. Yeah, Reggie Miller said, I got Lubin. All right. Lubin got enough power to hurt that body. All right. Okay. Okay. Y'all believe in Lubin, huh? Y'all really believed in Lubin. Do y'all believe in Lubin when Jamal got him with a KO? And he bounced back. And I'm glad he bounced back. Now, okay, I think Tego beats Ryan Garcia. I think so too. Because what I watched the other night with him fighting Menard, uh, 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 I think that with his jab and everything, he should do the same thing on Ryan Garcia. He said Ryan Garcia been running from him for a long, long time. So, hey, maybe that is true. I don't know. But he ain't running now. He ain't running now. And I want to hear shit about that mental illness shit. All right? That ain't nothing to play with in the first place. What's going on, Jamel Scott? What to do, baby? What to do? So, but hey, it is what it is. And so, hey, L, what's going on with you, baby? LWC, power salute to my homie KQKC, Boston Network, to the chat. Salute. Yes, sir. Salute. Yes, from a number one trill OG. Yes, sir. LWN number 306. All right, brother. All right. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, sir. Ryan going to get KO'd. Oh, baby, they're going to mess up their plans. They're going to mess up their plan. I'm talking Oscar plan. Oscar plan. All right? And Joe Gooseman plan. Now, so, but hey, it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. I am KQ. KC Boxing Network. Man, we be working over here. Yes, Kenny Peeps losing chin is suspect. Yes, it is. So, but, it really take a good champion to bounce back from a knockout that he ran into with Jamel Charlo. So, I mean, it is what it is, and it just keep the same energy. Miss Amanda, what's going on? She said that would be a good fight. Fadul being wobbled before. Lubin been stopped once because he was not ready for no Charlo at that time. That does not mean he has no chance. Okay, I like who wins it will be good to know. Okay, yeah, it will be. Yeah, Stanky B said, Winky beats Trinidad's Arsenal. Okay, he's mad at Southpaw like Roy. Okay, Roy got so many haters. Yeah, he does. All right, Mr. Banner said Amir Khan has no chance. No, he doesn't. I need to see a guy he stopped more than once before I saw he has no chance. All right. Okay, Mr. Manning, very busy today, and I thank you, Mr. Manning, for coming in today. All right, I appreciate all you all for coming in today. All right, who's the other fighter that hurt Lubin besides Charlo? You know what? Coming out of Mike Tyson promotions. I can't remember. That just because that happened recently. That's all. I think that happened 3 years ago, something like that. So, but I can't remember. Okay, I can't remember, but I can let you know tomorrow. So, but thank you all for coming out today. Thank you all for showing support, hitting the like button. We had close to over 100 people today, and that's good. For this little old mom and pop channel. All right, your little mom and pop grocery store in the corner. Well, that's me. All right, that's me, baby. All right. It's small, but it's full of love. It's full of love, baby. That's all it is. It's full of love. Now, Fury said, okay, Keggy, what's going on, Keggy? What's going on, man? I ain't seen you. All right? Yes, sir. Thank you, Keggy. I didn't know you were listening. He said, man, Fury sold 94,000. Oh, man, come on. That's that UK stub hug trick shit again. All right? They only sold 100 tickets and say they sold 100 every 3 hours or some shit like that. All right, Young World said, thanks, OG. This weekend will be on, baby. You damn right. You damn right, because I'll be calling the hell out of these fights. All right? And I mean it. Yes, sir. I'm ready, and I'm ready. I'm going to be licking up. Hey, what hoops on, baby? What it do, man? And congratulations for your new addition to the family, all right? Go ahead and drop your link, my brother, all right? Make sure y'all subscribe to A1 Hoops on, a G5_game. You got Ashley's Corner. You got Tay Brown. You got Boxiano, baby. All right? Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to these sisters and brothers. All right? All right, so make sure you always, because you always can catch boxing content. And we talking about 24/7, baby, right here on the YouTube boxing community. All right? So with that, I am KQKC Boxing Network, and I thank you for coming in today. I thank you for hitting the like button. I come on Monday through Friday. That's 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And yes, Saturday morning, that is a call-in show. But this Saturday, I believe we have a fight at 1 o'clock with the Zone. So therefore, we will do the call-in show Friday. Friday, we will do that call-in show. I thank you all, and I appreciate you all. So I say shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to Black Media's Row. And shout out to New Media's Row. And last, and oh, baby, but not least, shout out to all my subscribers. I thank you all. I thank you all for coming in, showing up, and showing out, baby. And that's what it's all about, all right? That's what it's all about, and it's all about boxing. All right, so everybody watch boxing this weekend. And now we got none other than Everything Boxing is coming up next. Make sure you go over there and check them out. All right, so with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love. I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place, baby. And with that, I am out.